Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about life and the changes that come with it, the necessary changes. The definition of necessary is required to be done, achieved, or present, needed, essential. And today we're going to dive into that as I talk about being burnt out currently with work and the changes that I'm looking forward to in my life. But before we get into all the heavy stuff, y'all come with me to my book club meeting. Yeah. What you was telling me about it. I should have got it. Hey, friend. Yeah, I should have got it. Well, that's the sign. I'm gonna get it now. Which one you had went to? Yeah, I had seen your story. Who was?
All this stuff. Like I don't get it. It's not my route. It's not my purpose. I don't want to do this. Oh yeah, this is the thing I might have. Did I tell him the wrong thing? No, you told him curry chicken. Did tell him? I'll play stupid. Let me say that. You done?
Happy Thursday, guys. Today is May the 1st, baby. This year is flying by, guys. I haven't recorded in a couple of days. I miss y'all. But I will be posting something this week. This week really it's been kind of chill. I actually was sick. I was like feeling it yesterday, so I had just took out the time to rest. But the beauty of it is I was able to have a long, much needed conversation with my big cousin, which yesterday was her birthday. You know, Taurus season is in the building. Yeah, yesterday was her birthday. So, I wasn't feeling my best, like I said. So, I ended up calling her, just wishing her a happy birthday, and it ended up turning into a 3-hour conversation. So yeah, we just caught up on some stuff. Can y'all hear the roosters and stuff in the background? But yeah, we caught up on some stuff, and yeah, like the conversation was needed. So yeah, guys, I'm heading to work in a little bit. I just wanted to do my morning chat while I do my morning walk. Yeah, like I say, it's Thursday, May the 1st. I don't have anything planned after work today, I don't think. So I will come back to y'all in a little bit. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's just certain things, like even with my craft and like the way I've been thinking, as far as like my career path. My job currently, don't get me wrong, like I'm blessed to have my job. I'm grateful for my job, but there are moments where I feel burnt out. There are moments where I second guess and I'm just like, okay, is all of this worth it? Like, I feel like I should be doing something else that is like less stressful, that brings more peace. You know what I'm saying? So those are the thoughts that I've been having lately. And the crazy part is, like, I'm not about to sit up here and be like, oh, my job is the type, like, I love the people that I work with, and the job isn't the problem per se, but sometimes like just certain things that happens in the workplace, it brings a damper. It brings a damper to the situation. So it's just one of them things. And I guess lately I've been going through the motions, just asking God, okay, is this what you really want from me? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Because if not, then what am I supposed to be doing? So I'm in a weird space right now. I wouldn't say a bad space, but I'm just in a weird space, weird territory right now, like mentally. There's some things that I'm processing currently that, like I say, just have to unravel. The more I pray, the more, the more I just start aligning things. But yeah, definitely prayer is definitely my best friend. Like God, like, like if I'm lost about something, I definitely talk to God about everything, and he definitely gives me signs. He gives me answers to what I pray for. It doesn't always happen the next day or whatever the case may be, but I always get the sign that I pray for in some way, shape, or form. Like he always, delivers and gives it to me. So yeah, guys, I mean, like I say, but it's crazy because I'm feeling this way, but there's also some great things happening, in my life also simultaneously. So it's just like I got things that I'm still trying to like question, and like things I'm trying to work on, as to where God is putting new things in my life, where it's just like, okay, so it's definitely a balance. Like I say, this is not a video to complain about anything. Like, it's just like certain things that are happening in my life is just, I see that I just need to reevaluate, maybe. So yeah, so that's where I'm at, guys, as far as like life goes. But other than that, I really can't complain. Yeah, I really can't complain. Like I say, I didn't really exactly know what this vlog was going to be about, but because like I said, I haven't been recording really the past couple of days. Yesterday I didn't record anything at all because I was really just sick, and I was just trying to rest and just get my strength back. So yeah, and that's one thing that I am learning in this season. When it's time for me to rest, I rest. I don't overexert myself, even with my job. Like, if I feel like I can't come in, or if I feel like I can't do certain responsibilities, if it's going to be a risk to the way I feel, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I know some people don't like that. Like, some people don't like my way of thinking, but I'm at a point in my life where I'm going to always do what's best for me. I'm going to do what's best for me. People may not understand that, but I'm going to do what's best for me, because if I don't, who will? So yeah, that's the mindset I have to have about it. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to, ramble for a little bit about that. Tonight, like I say, after work, I may do some reading, and I do know that I want to do another vision board. So yeah, I may bring y'all along on that journey. And if I don't, then I will see y'all the next time around, okay? So until next time, bye. Can y'all hear me? I hope this is okay. Anyway, I am sitting outside. The sun is beaming. I'm sitting outside, y'all. It is Saturday, May 3rd. Wow, we are already in May. Crazy. So yeah, y'all, my latest vlog, I didn't exactly know where it was going, what I actually wanted to talk about. I had recorded a little bit, but it wasn't much this week. Like I said, I just had a lot going on as far as like work and stuff. I had, like I had mentioned earlier, about just like being like currently burnt out, just trying to like reset, yeah, just get back in tune. But lately, one of the gentle reminders that God has been telling me over time, over the past couple of weeks, is change is necessary. Change is absolutely necessary. When we live in a world where it's just like, as far as me, I tend to get in the habit of being very routine sometimes, very structured, even though that is one characteristic I do love about myself, because I feel like that shows a sign of discipline. But over the course of certain things that has happened within like the past couple of weeks, there was like a few spontaneous moments that I couldn't control, moments where I just had to like just go with the flow. And I realized that, guess what? The world wasn't over with. It wasn't the end of the world, Oprah. So it's just like, that is something that I'm learning more and more, that I can't control everything. Even though I may have a scenario in my head where I may feel like this is the way it should be or the way I perceive it to be, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen that way in life or the way that God wants it to happen. That's the ultimate thing. It may not be the way God wants it to happen. So therefore, I'm getting out of that mindset, just really just handling things with grace and just going with the flow. Yeah, so change is very necessary. Like, change is very necessary. And like I say, just certain things in my life, certain moments, lately have been a gentle reminder, like, it's okay you don't have to have everything figured out. Like, it's okay to have, like, it's okay to process certain things. Like, even if you don't have the answer that day or in that moment, it's okay. It's okay. Some days, sometimes you just have to sleep on it. Sometimes you just have to take out that time and just think it over, pray, whatever your method may be. For me, for example, when I'm going through something, or if I feel like I don't know the direction to take, I definitely pray. That is my go-to. That is my source. It may not be everyone else's source, but that is my go-to. And usually, like, with me getting back into journaling, journaling is really a good process as far as, like, releasing my thoughts and just putting it on paper. And I can also go back and reflect on the things I felt, the things that may have triggered me, so I can really find out what I need to work on, my strengths, my weaknesses, like all of those things, like, just the things that's going to make me a better person and a better woman in the long run. Not only for me, but also, just for my connections and my relationships in life. So, I want to be a person that, like, I tend to be very introverted. For the people that know me know I'm very introverted. I'm very reserved. I wouldn't say that I'm the most spontaneous person in the world. I don't mind stepping out of my comfort zone, but I wouldn't say that I'm Miss Spontaneous. But that is something that I am willing to work on, like, because I feel like ain't nothing wrong with a little spice in my life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, like, I have to get out of my own way and just, like, let things be. Like, let things be sometimes, like, I don't have to have everything organized all the time, even though, like, those things do give me comfort. Like, I'm not saying that I have to change my mindset and my strategy, but just I can have some wiggle room from time to time. I don't have to beat myself up just because I don't get this certain task done today, or if I don't get that particular task done. Like, I don't try to beat myself up as much, because I can be a hard critic. I can be my worst critic, and that is something I'm definitely working on in this season of my life. So yeah, I do want to be. Yeah, I do realize that change is necessary. Change is necessary. Mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever area you may look at, a certain change is going to occur, but it's very necessary. It may not be, we may not experience changes in all those different aspects of life, but eventually something is going to change. Something is going to make us have to adjust, basically get out of our comfort zone, whatever the case may be. But there's going to be something that happens in our life that requires a change. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, just being aware and being intentional and knowing that you don't have to figure out everything today is, like, the best way for me, as far as, like, my mindset on that. Yeah, I try not to beat myself up, because I used to be that person, So I give myself grace. I don't have everything figured out today, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen in my life. Okay? So yeah, y'all, until next time, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And like I say, I think this is, like, I'm going to do more heart-to-hearts like this, because yeah, this is something that I've been wanting to do. So yeah, we're definitely gonna talk more about just life shit, man. So yeah, guys, I'll see y'all the next time around. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Bye.